What's up, pack members? It's your Spirit the Alpha here, and welcome to our next Okami Let's Play video. In the last episode, we, helped that bamboo girl Kaguya, dig. Oh, spare meat, nice. And we also have helped her return home, so to say. But it's questionable. Is she an alien? Is she a spy? Who knows? I mean, I'm guessing she's an alien. But whatever the case. We also now have the fire tablet. And I'll explain what that does later on. But what we're doing now, we're heading back to Sand City to see what happens, or to talk to the Queen, so to say. But anyway, we're using our mermaid coin just to help us out here. Still think I bought more than one. So now we're going to go back to Sand City. I mean, it's kind of like I said before, this warping right here, I mean, it's not as effective or efficient as the Twilight Princess warping. As Twilight Princess, you can pretty much warp anytime you want unless there was people around. Whereas in this game, you need a mermaid coin to have to buy something. And you'll also need, and you would also need to, find a mermaid pool to warp through. This warping isn't as efficient as such. Well, yeah. Where are Queen Himika's bodyguards? She's in her palace at the moment praying for her city. I'm under orders not to let anyone disturb her. And I take orders seriously, so that means you too, Mutt. Well, it's no big deal, really. So, we'll use Veil of Mist to confuse them. And then you can sneak past. Pretty easy. So anyway, come here. But these mermaid coins aren't very expensive. They would cost like 500 yen each. That's pretty cheap, really. Why? It really is you. Her Majesty Queen Himiko has foreseen your coming. You must not delay. Please, Queen Himiko awaits on the top floor. Himiko's waiting for us? If you're really the ones Queen Himiko has been looking for, even a boiling sea of flames won't stand in your way, will it? So enter here. The elevator will take us up. I guess it's a lift, so to say. But you can call it whatever you want. Run over here. Now we have, holy artifacts. Nah, don't worry about that. But here's the problem. There's a big sea of lava, and I also can't swim through that normally. So we're going to take this new fire tablet that we got. And there we go. I'm pretty sure what this will do. This will now allow us to swim in lava. Not completely invincible to it, but it's still, pretty good. We don't need to use the origin mirror yet. Hey, Ani. I bet that's Himiko. Looks like that freaky shut-in is praying or something. The security here was pretty tight, but nothing we couldn't handle. Yeah, you tell her, Ami. Benevolent Amaterasu, I have been waiting for you. And And Ethan, the traveling artist. You too, of course. Hey, how would you know our names? Anyway, first things first. You knew about that funky mist and the water dragon, didn't you? You've got some explaining to do. Tell us what you're up to. My people, my poor people, their suffering torments me. Sickened by mist and terrorized by a water dragon. The cries of their pain wash over me like a torrent. We know what's going on. You're tormenting the people of the city. You must be a monster feeding off the ill will it generates. Now stop stalling and raise this grimy old curtain. Come on, show yourself, you old hag. Ethan, your words are very harsh. But you are right. It was rude of me to hide my face from you. Benevolent Amaterasu, I Himiko, the ruler of Sand City, offer my most sincere apologies. Oh, Ethan. As ruler, I can't stand by and watch my people suffer. I, Himiko, will not allow this evil to darken Sand. My prayers will not cease until we are rid of this curse. Until I have located the hateful monster stronghold on the island. What's this about? A monster stronghold? Are you saying that's the source of your city's problems? Can't say I've ever heard of the Oni Island. Can't say I've ever heard of Oni Island or whatever you call it. And what do you mean you're trying to locate the island? I mean, it's an island, right? It couldn't have just floated away. Oni Island is elusive. It vanishes each day at sundown, shifting to a new location. No one knows where in the vast wide ocean it will reappear. So even if I wanted to dispatch an army there, it wouldn't ever arrive. You don't say. Still, why'd you stay cooped up in this room all day long? I mean, what good will it do to simply pray day in and day out? Trying to mess with us? This is the treasured crystal ball. My family, the young Ami Ida clan, has ruled Sand City forever. This crystal ball has been passed down through the generations. I can foresee the future in it. It told me you were coming. And it will tell me where in the ocean Oni Island will appear next. Interesting. You could find Oni Island in a jiffy with that thing. Oh, Amaterasu, you're so cute. Exposing a stronghold like Oni Island demands much holy power. But if our enemies knew about my prayers, they would stop at nothing to prevent me in my mission. That is why I have locked myself away. Prayers are our only hope. But the spearhead of the enemy's forces may already be on its way. Heh, that's a pretty good story, Queenie. But I'll go along with it. I mean, what the heck? I do anything for a pretty lady. Ouch. Thanks for the warning. Be careful. You cannot approach me now. By taking this crystal ball in my hand, a powerful magical barrier is erected to dispel any misfortune. you will be struck down by divine forces if you try to approach. This crystal ball ensures my safety. Even if my enemies learn of my prayers, the barrier will protect me from their attacks. Alright, so with that out of the way, wait, I'm Throsty. There's still much we have to discuss. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? Oh yeah, right. Should have talked to her. You may talk. I'm Throsty. I entreat you once again. Will you hear my request, the request of all my people? Yes. The mighty water dragon now threatens the peace of the oceans. I don't know why it has suddenly turned into savagery. The water dragon is a sea god whose task is to maintain order. So though it may cause harm, we invite chaos if we try to slay it. In fact, without the water dragon, our only island is beyond our reach. What the heck is that supposed to mean? Quit beating around the bush and just spit it out already. The key to reaching only island lies in the water dragon. Even if the crystal ball shows me the location of the island's powerful shield will prevent us from reaching it. Any attempts to break the shield will only result in our own pain. But the water dragon could break the shield with ease. It could form a bridge over the sea to the island. So you're saying you'll reveal the location of the island, and the water dragon will break the barrier around it? Is that the only way to get into the enemy's stronghold? But what about the water dragon? It's out of control, right? I sense Daddy will be happy to help us. That is why I must ask you for your help, Amaterasu. Your powers can calm the water dragon and get it to help us. I cannot leave this place, for my prayers require all my energy. You're the only one who can take on this important task. You gotta be kidding me. Keep talking. You want us to make friends with the rampaging water dragon? Well, I'd do anything for a cute babe, but if my boss here says no, there ain't much I can do. Well, boss, we're gonna help Himiko or what? Yes, we're gonna help her. Bummer, what our boss has spoken. Huh? What was that on me? Oh, I'm Throsty, you are truly benevolent. So I trust you with this border key. Use this key to cross the border and continue into the land beyond. And there we got the border key. It said there's a race which controls the water dragon. They let me see beyond the border in the Dragonian domain. They may have seen some connection to the dragon's recent behavior. Please calm the water dragon and open the path to Oni Island. We will. So it looks like we're still doing pretty good on time, so let's come over here. Now look at the mess we've gotten us in the furball. Well, at least we know who's been controlling that water dragon. Let's go pay the Dragonian domain a visit. That's exactly what we're doing, Jason. So we're just gonna save with this origin mirror real quick. So luckily, this whole Dragonian domain is actually not that far away. So we are gonna run, or yeah, take the running distance. Hey, how'd you get in here, Mutt? This is terrible. How did you get past our foolproof defenses? How could we let Queen Bee go down like this? Get out of here, Mutt. Well, we were gonna leave anyway, so what does it matter? Alright. I do like playing as Amaterasu though. It's like playing as Wolflink, like the entire game, except with, you know, rush techniques. Yeah, it's like Wolflink with a paintbrush. But yeah, pretty awesome if you ask me. I mean, and yes, I do support and care about the little fan-made connect or coupling or pairing between Wolf Link and Amaterasu. I mean, I know since they're from different companies, Wolf Link's from Nintendo and Amaterasu here is from Capcom. But I have to say, Wolf Link and Amaterasu, as far as I've seen, that's one of the best fan-made pairings I have ever seen. Just in my opinion, at least. But whatever the case, I mean, I do have a bunch of artwork about that, so yeah. Anyway, what we're gonna do now is come around. Is it around here? Oh, hang on. Let me dig this up. And I can't. Well, it's no big deal. I actually would have to get that other skill. L2. Yeah, I have to learn another skill in order to dig it up, but it's not necessary, so for the sake of the Let's Play, I won't be doing that. I mean, I guess it's necessary if you want to get everything in the game, but I'm not really into that. And while we're here, let's try our new divine instrument, shall we? There we go. Maybe not my best performance, but still okay. Yeah, took a little bit of damage, but that's alright. Great. Alright, we got... I think that's enough for some divine... Oh, mermaid string too. Nice. I think that's enough for some divine intervention. Yeah, it is. Let's get our ink up a little bit. Anyway. Hello. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do, but Queen has ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but whatever. Hey, that's a border key. Permit from Queen Himiko for crossing the border. What on earth are you doing with something like that? Those are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. You must be on some very important business, I suppose. Yep. I'll open the gate straight away. So yeah. Alright, so now we're in Ryoshima Coast, North Ryoshima Coast. Now then, where's this Dragonian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. And it's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Oh, Ethan. Waka? Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure here at Hull. The city's air has sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Ani. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big curse zone out here. But yours truly pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you to, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. Ah, the sea off Ryoshima Coast is back to its beautiful self. Is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my old friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So my little bouncing friend, you're wondering ours, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. This one would be fine, pretty please. Huh? My art's none of your business. Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? Oh, snap. What? Oh, nothing. It's just something some old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home, and he took the old man's painting off a wood sprite with him. Did you think you might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. Or you can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excuse me, you do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck the wrong nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. So, once again, Waka, he may seem a bit annoying right now, and I was actually going to take some hate on him, but after playing the game, I kind of like him now. Our new enemy, Big Nose. Is that a Squidward? Anyway, moving on. We're gonna use our Veil of Mist, of course. Easy. Okay. Ah, there's an origin mirror. Oh, looks like I'm out of time. So anyway, that just wraps up this video, pack members. So until next time, this is Spirit the Alpha, signing out. I'll see you guys back in the pack.